we welcome you back to the Mellon Arena. This is Game 6. The Penguins of the Buffalo Sabres, and the Dominator gets the call tonight once again for the Buffalo Sabres.
Penguins got to get some traffic in front of Dominik Hasek. Even look for the Penguins to go in there, bump him a little bit. It's something they've had a lot of success. You got to go to the front of the net to score goals. And at the other end, Johan Hedberg, 6-5 with a goals against average of 1.94. Of course, in that overtime loss on Saturday.
The referees for tonight's game, Bill McCreary, you look at him there, and Brad Watson. The two linesmen, Greg Dvorsky and Tim Nowak. The backup referee tonight is Stephen Walkham. So should either one of the referees become injured or not able to continue, Walkham would replace them. He is here tonight. Who's our supervisor in this series?
Dave Newell.
Dave Newell. I saw him early.
Former referee.
We haven't worked a whole lot of games, so we haven't
seen
a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
Now we are here for Game 6 and Game 7, if necessary, in Buffalo on Thursday night. Penguins face elimination, and Curtis Brown matches up against Robert Lange. We begin play here at the Mellon Arena. Alexei Zhitnik and James Patrick, who have been a dynamic duo for the Sabres here in this series, and off a stick and up into the stands. And quickly we'll take a look at the lines here.
This Buffalo team has battled back.
Mario Lemieux comes out to match up against Barnes, so we get a change of lines immediately here by the Penguins, and the Sabres counter. And with the puck, it's Janne Laukkonen. Laukkonen's had a good series here against Buffalo, and the puck is blasted up into the Sabres zone. Off goes the boards. Yager gets it. Lemieux cuts inside. He fell down. He's knocked off his skates, and he got hurt. Lemieux ran into the Sabres. I think James Patrick or somebody clipped him on the way going through the slot. And Mario is slow in getting up now as he is prone on the ice in the left wing circle of the Buffalo zone. And the Penguins make another change. And here's Herdina off the left wing boards with Yager and Lemieux. Lemieux with the puck to the left side. Locking the defender. It's a heavy shot, the first of the night. And it's Hasek smothering that one. Keeping possession for a face-off in the Buffalo zone. The Penguins put a fourth line out here with Milan Kraft, Corbet. They move Joseph Baranik, who returns. Out of the net to get the puck will be Hasek, and he throws it back to Richard Smilik, who has gotten stronger game by game. But Kraft picks the pocket of the Sabres in front of Corbet. Good shot, better saved by Hasek. Dominik Hasek stopping René Corbet from 15 feet away, and they jam up in front of the goal. As Baranik pokes around the boards where Hines will pick up the mail. He's looking for Chris Gratton. That's not going to happen. Herdina rambles through to the Buffalo zone. Jan Herdina to the pins. Over to Corbet, and a heavy shot saved. Rebound. Herdina missed the gate. Gilmore took a swipe at it, but it goes wide to him, and it comes on now to Stephen Hines. Hines on the left wing pulls up and shoots it, and a good save there. The rebound off to the Penguins. Here comes Alexei Morozov. 8 seconds to go in the Finnegan-off penalty. On to the left wing boards for Robert Lange. The Penguins are flying out here in this first period. Hines has lost his stick for the Sabres. An attempted pass by Lange hit the skate of Hines. Here him three. Finnegan up just on, comes in and scores. He beats Hedberg, and it's 1-0 Buffalo. Maxim Finnegan off. And the Buffalo Sabres strike first. What a beautiful move that was by a Finnegan off. The Penguins in. Ian Miranda, Yager, bolting through on the right side to Stevens, trying to give it back to Yager, and he will. Leans in, goes to Stevens. In front of Lemieux, and he's stopped and rocked by Hasek. Oh, Mario Lemieux from 10 feet away. Hasek caught him at the last second out of the corner of his eye, and he robs the Penguins 66. A giveaway, and Dumont with good speed coming out of the Penguins in one-on-one against Kasparaitis, onto the net. He gets the shot away. Johan Hedberg again makes the play. Plays it out the boards, but it comes right to Laukkonen. Laukkonen's wrister blocked by Hasek. Loop open net. Lange can't find it. Now put it right back into Hasek's body. Hasek returned and got back in front. Kovalev whacking away at Zhitnik and Stu Barnes. You know that is all. Here's Behrens. Flipping the puck for Jaromir Jagr. It's amazing that puck hit like 5 or 6 different people, and then it ends up again. Who's it hit? Finally, the goaltender again. Hasek somehow's got himself righted. So the Buffalo Sabres in the first period get the only goal.
I thought it was a good period for the Penguins.
I do too.
They created a bunch, and I think that's what they were talking about. Just listening to comments of Kevin Stevens of just, hey, let's continue to throw the puck at the net. Let's get people in front. And really, I think they got to hold on to that puck a second longer when they get that opportunity on Hasek.
They have definitely been the stronger team in periods 1 of this series, all the way throughout. It's periods 2 and 3 that have caught the Penguins by surprise, particularly the third period, where the Sabres have been a stronger team. Robert Lange trying to press the attack. Warner's lost his stick, and Laukkanen shoots it. Jumps behind the net. Marty Straka gets a piece of it over Kovalev right there. Hey! Shoots and scores! Alexei Kovalev right up the ladder, and the Penguins have tied it at 1. Oh no, Eddie Spaghetti. Kovalev ties it. Pratt moves it along the goal line in front here. Andrechuk pulling the trigger, and a good stop by Johan Hedberg. Andrechuk from 25 feet away, planted in the right spot, behind the goal. Barada again, hustling over. Centered it for Siplikov, and Kasparaitis read the play. Makes the steal, and out come the Penguins. Good pass, Lemieux to Yager, going for the net. Here he comes. He's trying to put it between the legs. He scores against Olczyk. Olczyk will claim that he should have had the play stopped, but Yager apparently has scored. The Penguins have a 2-1 lead, at least momentarily. And he beat him like a like a rented mule, if you will, as far as Olczyk's concerned. I would think the way it looked to me, and boy, the goaltenders again just continually amaze me, everything they see.
You do not realize how hard it is when you're going in there. You got people coming, all of a sudden you take the shot, the puck comes right to you, and you're trying to see it, and you're trying to get body position. I don't think there was a direct kicking motion into the net. All Yager's trying to do is pull up here. He realizes the puck, and it's coming to him, and it's just a matter of the positioning of the foot.
No goal. Yeah, and he tried to kick the puck back over, I think, to give himself an opportunity to touch it again, but it misfired. Left point, Laukkanen trying to get out behind him. Here's Satan on a breakaway for 100 feet, walking in on goal. He makes a little move and then back in by Hedberg. Hedberg cut it off with the left pad. So a huge save there by the Penguins, Johan Hedberg. Now along the board. There's that puck down in behind the net. Another little thing that Warner's doing there that's helpful. He comes to him in between the circles, and he shoots a block. Audette scores. Audette picked it up and rams it in. It's 2-1 Buffalo. I hate to say I told you so, but this guy can score goals, and he does. 15-12, the time of the score by Donald Audette, and another great play by Rhett Warner, this time offensively. Here come the Penguins. Out the right wing comes Jaromir Jagr. Ferentz battling one of the Sabres back in the zone. Whistle sounds. We're going to get penalties issued here. It's Vladimir Siplikov and Andrew Ferentz.
Good battle in the corner by Siplikov and Ferentz. Sticks got up a couple times.
Well, we're going to take a timeout right now. Looks like coincidental penalties coming up. He's not able to get off. Dumont's got the puck, moves into the slot. He's trying to ride him all the way to the far wing. Gilmore behind the net. Laukkanen just standing in front of the net. He can hardly breathe right now. He looks for the puck, and it comes in front. Hit the crossbar. As Audette had a chance there. Well, that would have been awfully tough for the Penguins to take there. Laukkanen really, I don't say pain, but he can hardly maneuver to get himself to the bench, and he and Bugner drag themselves off. Barnes, who checked in at 45.7 on faceoff, centered in front. Yager's got a chance. A backhand, a big save, rebound. Oh, another great save by the Dominator. It looked as though he may have swung his arm out and made a save there on Laukkanen too, as the period came to a close.
And Zhitnik was there as well. My great chance. Laukkanen, you see him, he pulled down Rhett Warner. Probably could have been a penalty call there, but a great play to get the puck in front of that. Jagr with a great chance. Really animated as well. Got to get the rally caps going here.
And the Pens trailing 2-1 as we go to the third period. Laukkanen's going to blast the puck in. Laukkanen and Ferentz will be the 2-point men here for the Penguins on this power play to begin it. Off his skates now, and diving Barada, but Jagr has the puck behind the net. Lemieux off his glove in front. Stevens missed there with a chance. Laukkanen slap shot. Stop. Rebound. Where is it? It's loose, and it comes to the net for the net. Picked up on the Penguins. The penalty has expired. Here's Ferentz with a puck. Turns and fires it through traffic, and Hasek has that one. And knocked down in front. Stevens is upended and belted to the ice. The Sabres have done so well. Battle one-on-one. A penalty coming up here as Hines ran into the Penguins. Darius Kasparaitis. And now Kasparaitis and Gilmore collide as Gilmore came over. But I think think the penalty will go against the Buffalo Sabres.
It's going to be Steve Hines.
I think this whole series on the right side of the ice. Here's Kovalev, wheel and deal. It will come to Struck onto the net. Stop! Rebound loose in front. They dive in. And it's grabbed there by the Dominator, and again he has the biscuit. The empty net staring at Dominic Hasek the other way. Lemieux winning the faceoff. Left side, extra attacker on for the Penguins. They have 6 skaters against 5. Trying to tie it. Yager behind the net. Crunched by Zitnik, and the puck free. Straka out to the right side of Kovalev. Pulls the trigger. Puck jumps in the air. Sloops in front. Lemieux trying to ram it in. He does. Lemieux scores. Mario Lemieux was tying it for the Penguins. He found that puck. And the Penguins have made it 2-2. Oh, Michael motorcycle. Mario Lemieux strikes again. 8 to 10%, but you'll have a chance to do it.
I think that number goes up with the guys the Penguins have on the ice.
And Lemieux knocked aside. Yager might have one more crack at it here, but Kalinin gets back. He and Kalinin both battle for it. Yager centers it. It comes off to now as time runs out, and we're going to overtime. So the Penguins pushed right to the very brink of it all. And here they are, still alive. To borrow a song from years past, staying alive, and they are. For the game winner, and they move on to play either Toronto or New Jersey, and they'll play in a 7th game tomorrow night at New Jersey. Off the stick of Curtis Brown, the puck sails into the Penguins' end. Hedberg comes after it, and with that puck, it will be Jani Laukkonen. Primo behind the goal. Former Sabre turns away from Siplikov. Crisscross now with the Penguins. Alexei Morozov. Morozov banking in behind the goal. Primo looking, turning, and shooting. And on the short side, Dominic Hasek comes up with that puck against Wayne Primo. Johnson outlet pass to the right side intended for Yager, but it comes right back to the Sabres, and Doug Gilmour drop pass to hand. Booming shot stopped off the board. Patrick with a shot to the net, and that's stopped by Hedberg. A late goal by Mario Lemieux if you joined us late. In regulation, that tied the game for the Penguins, giving them the opportunity to come back and win this game and extend the series. In front, score! There it is! Straka got it! Straka got it! The Penguins have won the game here in overtime as Marty Straka forces a 7th game, his 2nd overtime winner. And ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has just left the building. It's Marty Straka once again.
What a play by Robert Lange, taking the body, getting it in front to Alexei Kovalev. A lot, Mike, has been made about the lack of scoring by the second line. Kovalev with 1, Straka with the game winner, his 2nd overtime game winner in the playoffs.